Want to turn $40 into $400? Put that 40 in your tank and take your stupid ass to work. What the heck is poopin' H2Os and roller bros alike? I'm your guide Q. Welcome back to our favorite subreddit r/antiMLM. This is a very informative series. I know that it's not everybody's style, but I really like, in addition to making fun of some of these silly posts, I really like providing information about what these companies are doing so that people can look out for them and that people that might stumble upon this video that are within one might be able to see what's going on. But with that said, let's hop into this financially crippling cringe for a measly startup fee of $99. If you got offered a job at Louis Vuitton making average commission of $2,000 a month, but you had to spend $99 to start up, which included uniform, name tag, background check, drug test, and supplies, would you take it? Hashtag Louis Vuitton. Okay, first off, most companies supply all of those things, except maybe uniform in some cases, and I'm sorry I have to bring it up because I know this is a sore subject for a lot of people that work for MLMs, and specifically It Works, but let's look at the income disclosure statements and the structure of the level that you need to be at to be earning $2,000 a month. Come on, guys. So let's look at that sweet 2016 income disclosure statement from It Works. So 78.73% of distributors are just distributors, the lowest level, and their average income is $51 a month. But in order to be making that sweet 2K, that sweet $2,000 that is promoted, you're gonna be just like a Louis Vuitton salesperson. You have to be in the top 2.75% of the company and be at this diamond level right here. And you might be thinking, yo, I'm really good at sales. This is like my thing. I can definitely be in the top 2.75% of people. Here is the structure that you have to have beneath you in order to be at this diamond level. You have to have at least 24 people below you in the company. At least, I say that because all of these gray boxes are 400 something value. I'm not sure exactly what the terminology is, but it's a group of people or a single person that has at least $400 in sales per month. So if you get offered that sweet job at Louis Vuitton, I'd take it in a heartbeat, because I'm guessing they're not going to require you to have a team of at least 24 people below you, some of which you've recruited and some of which have had to recruit other people beneath them as well. And I am sorry to go on forever, but I just wanted to drive one more point home. You see on the left this emerald level, how many people are below that emerald person that you've recruited onto your team? If that person leaves, your entire livelihood is at risk in that moment. I'm pretty sure if your coworker at Louis Vuitton leaves the company, you're not at risk for like losing your job and losing all of your livelihood. I mean, maybe in a certain situation, but it seems very unlikely to me. You have two options. Try the essential oil I gave you or stop complaining. Pick one. Or let me know if you want more information. What? The only thing I've posted today was about Tina because it's the anniversary of her birth/death. I know that. I have said before that we have a grief blend of oils, but you don't seem to care that much. You can shove your oils entirely up your fat ass. Are you kidding me right now? I will find your upline and I will be reporting you. Disgusting and vile bitch. Okay, first off, let me just say that obviously this grief blend of oils isn't going to help you get over somebody's death any more than lighting a pleasant smelling candle in your bedroom. And also, if you're going to get into sales at all, I mean, time and place is so important, and it might seem like since you have this blend of oils that help with grief, it might be good to promote them to somebody who's dealing with grief, but it's not. It's not a good idea. Most of the time, when people are dealing with something like this, they don't want a product pushed on them. Let me preface this rant by saying that I'm not asking for money or gifts of any kind. I'm just really pissed. And want to rant about a young living oily hun. I'm disabled and on a fixed income. I have a 4-year-old, and now just recently I was given temporary custody of my 15-year-old niece and my 13-year-old nephew through DCFS, Family Services, for reasons I won't go into here. Christmas is always hard with just my little one. Adding 2 more into the mix this year has just about killed me. Don't get me wrong, I was able to get them some small things, but still, with everything going on this year, I applied for the Salvation Angel tree for the kids. They didn't ask for anything outrageous or even expensive. What did they get? Young Living Oil kids blends and a business card. I'm so damn tempted to call this woman and scream at her and tell her to come pick up her oils. Thank you for letting me rant, and again, not looking to gain anything from this other than to vent. This is just objectively a horrible Christmas present for a kid. I mean, obviously, she was trying to promote her MLM and try and recruit this woman most likely, but also, it's like getting a kid a bunch of tarts from Yankee Candle if they didn't ask for them, or if you think that essential oils have medicinal effects to them. It's like getting a kid a bottle of ibuprofen for Christmas. You just don't do that. I'm sure they asked for specific things. I mean, she said they did, and you just decided to get them something that nobody asked for at all. Hey, do you know anything about Primerica? Yeah, I heard it's a huge scam. Really? And he links a post from r/antiMLM about escaping from Primerica. Sad face. And the title of this post was like, my friend just lost his job, he was looking for something new, and he contacted me with this. And this is a very similar thing that happened to me when I was fresh out of high school. You know, I had a job that I wasn't super happy with, and I got a call from Vector Marketing talking about this amazing opportunity to make $15 an hour entry level. You just have to come in for an interview and stuff. And I talked to my mom and sister about it, and they told me the truth about Vector Marketing, which is like, it's a little bit more sketchy than that. You have to actually make sales in order to hit that $15 an hour, and you have to market the products to your family and friends, but a lot of people don't ask anybody, and they just get so wrapped up in the excitement and the happiness of being offered a job that they get totally sucked into it. So a little preface to this post. I was just watching GeoFilm's anti-MLM video from today, and he includes this post in his video, but I have a little bit more to add to it, so I'm sorry if there's a little bit of crossover here, but I definitely have some stuff to go into about this post specifically. Mom, I'm scared to go to the top. Can I have my oils? Why, yes you can, sweetheart. I tossed up the new Brave Kids Collection roller, and she immediately applied it to her wrists, hooked it onto her pants, took a deep breath, and climbed to the top. Empowering your kids is easy if you provide them the right tools. doTERRA did good on this one. So doTERRA is literally selling courage in a bottle to children. This literally reminds me of the scene in Space Jam where Michael's secret stuff, the stuff that helped the team rally, was actually just water. This is like the greatest example of the placebo effect in action. And this whole doTERRA Kids Collection thing is actually super sketchy. They made an entire promotional video about it, and I want to show you a little bit of that right now.
You all know why we're here. We've got to do something about our moms. They're just hoarding all the oils for themselves. You should see my mom's closet. My mom always gives them out to the neighbors. On Guard protects me from the gross kindergartners. And after kickball, when my muscles are sore, some deep blue, it would be amazing. Sometimes I just need a little bit of me time and relaxation. It's like they don't even want us to have the full joy out of our life.
And then they basically start devising a plan to get the oils from their moms and be able to use them for themselves so they can finally do everything that they've wanted to do with their lives and live comfortably and happily and healthily.
Jackson. Mikey! Oh my gosh, my mom's coming. Mikey! Hey, Mom! Well, it's nice to see you all finally hanging out off the electronics. We're kind of in the middle of something. Okay, I'm sorry. I brought you a little gift. I'll get it from you later. No. Show your friends. They'll probably like it too. Are you serious? Wow, this is so cool. Well, I knew you'd love it. How'd she know? Moms always know.
And then two of the kids from the little skit promote the product to us to show you this is a product for kids, promoted by kids. And I just got such a weird feeling from this piece of promotional material because, like, the one kid being like, after a long day of kickball, you know, that deep blue is really gonna help me feel better. It's really gonna be good for my child back that's strained for some reason. But let me know if you'd like me to cover that entire video in the future, because the promotional part of it is just about as cringe and predatory as the skit part of it. But for now, let's just look at the names of the 6 oils in this doTERRA Kids collection. Thinker, Calmer, Stronger, Rescuer, Steady, and Brave. They're gonna make your kid that's struggling in school smarter. They're gonna make your kid with horrendous anxiety calmer. They're gonna make your kid that's playing football and taking blows to the head from oversized 13-year-olds way stronger than they were before. They're gonna rescue your child from any sort of torment they could possibly be in. They're gonna make your kid's hands steady so they can do surgery on other 5-year-olds. And they're gonna make your kid the most brave and courageous child on the planet. Let me know what you guys think about this entire concept of a kid's collection of essential oils. I think it's all just a placebo effect, and the kid is just going to be very easily convinced, as kids are, that this is actually having an effect on them, and so it's gonna give them the bravery to do things that they wouldn't normally do, or whatever it might be. I also think it's indoctrinating kids into the doTERRA company, so they might be more encouraged to be a distributor when they get older and recruit other small children in. Why did Timmy score 6 touchdowns today? Oh, his mom was slathering his arms and legs in Stronger before the game. I might want to check some of that stuff out. But yeah, it makes me feel so weird, this whole thing. Hey, if you want to stay updated on everything going on with me, stream announcements, video announcements, stupid things that I decide to post, come follow me on Twitter at QStarVideos. I don't have a Discord server anymore. I might talk about that in my stream on Monday on Twitch, twitch.tv/YourQ, if you're interested in that sort of thing. But anyway, have an absolutely amazing day, everybody. I hope you're doing well out there. Skate on to the best of your abilities. Make sure you're drinking more water, and I will see you very soon.